Are you having some trouble getting motivated today? Me too. So let's work together. Let's help each other out. I know we can get through this together. I got myself off the couch. I hope you can too. Hey everybody, so let's start on our feet. Are you feeling a little bit unmotivated? I was feeling like that earlier today, but then I got up and started moving, so it really helped me out a lot. I thought, let's just do a video. So walk to the back of your yoga mat, float your arms up towards the sky, lift your heart up and come into a back bend. Your hips are gonna slightly press forward, but you don't want them to go forward at the knees too much. Lift your heart up, let's take a breath. And then bring the body to center, bring the hands together into prayer, lower down in front of your heart. Good. You're gonna sit back and down into a squat. Perfect. Now twist to your right and bring your left elbow down to that knee. We're getting right into this. Keep breathing. Good. And then lift up and over to the opposite side for a little twist on that side. Again, breathing. Good, back to center. Sitting back and down with your hips. Let's bow the hands forward and then walk forward into a downward dog. Oh, hello, Maisie. Pedal out your heels one at a time and take a deep breath in. Just feel the backs of the legs. Drop the heels down towards the earth, chest towards the toes, head is heavy. We're gonna shake the head no and yes. Get the blood flowing to the head. Wake yourself up a little bit here. Good. Bring your hips forward and down towards the earth, coming into your upward facing dog. And bring your hips into downward dog. Breathe in, upward dog, exhale. Good. Downward dog, inhale. Exhale, upward dog. And then downward dog. So you can move as quickly through this movement or as slowly as it feels good. Help to wake up the body, get the blood flowing. Good. Next time you're down with your hips, lower the knees and come into a child's pose. Rest your head down. Reach your arms forward and breathe here. Feel the hips opening, feel the spine relaxing. The breath is deep. Good. Lift your head, come into a table position. If you want, a blanket under the knees is always nice. You're gonna take your right arm up towards the sky. Inhale, open up the chest, and then slide that hand under, threading your needle. Palm faces up. So you're gonna rest your head down on that right side. See how that feels. Push with the left hand and reach the right arm out again and up towards the sky. Deep breath. Bring it under again, slide it through, rest your head. One more time. Lift that right arm up and exhale, bring it under and through, rest your head. Let's hang out here for a moment. Soften your jaw. Good. Lift that right arm out from under. Up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. And let's lower it down to table. Switching to the left arm. Up towards the sky. Good. Bring it through. Thread the needle. Push with the right hand as well as you slide the left arm long. Inhale, again, the left arm reaches up towards the sky and under, slide it through, the palm faces up. Again, one more, open it up and slide it through. This is the last slide through. We're gonna hold it here, relax your jaw, and take a deep breath in and out. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm so glad you're here, joining us for this video, me and Maisie. Good. Now let's take that left arm out, reach it up towards the sky, and lower the hand down to the floor. Good. Curling the toes under, Walk back with the hands, the knees lift, and we come into a forward bend. Drop your head. Shake it no, shake it yes. Nice forward fold here. Knees bending, hands walk up the legs. Take your time and come to standing. Good. Bring your left leg forward for a lunge. Hands to the hips. Lean into the front foot and then push yourself back. Wasn't that fun? Let's do the other side. Right leg forward. Lean into the front foot and push back. Good. Now add some breath. So we inhale here. Exhale, left foot. Ha. Good. Push back. Inhale. Exhale, the right foot. Ha. Good. Push back. Inhale. Ha. Inhale. Ha. Exhale. Keep going. Ha. Try to push the breath up and out from your belly. Ha. Good. Ha. Feeling good today. Ha. Little hara breath to carry you on your way. Good. What else motivates you in life? Is it friends? Is it family? Is it chocolate? What is it? Let's share what motivates us. Good. Step the right foot forward. Let's hold it there and float your arms up into a warrior one position. Woo! That feels so good. You're going to breathe deeply. Good. Lower the arms out to a T. Keep pushing into the back heel. Turn your body to face the right. Uh-oh, dog's about to play with the light on the floor here. Breathe. I'm just going to ignore her. Get longer. Keep the palms facing up. And now rotate and turn into a warrior two, which means your back foot's going to open. The front foot, heel toes to cut the back foot in half, and we hold it here with the front knee stacked on the ankle. Gaze to your right. Soften your jaw, breathe deeply. Are you opening up your heart? Beautiful. Good. Let's take this right forearm to the front thigh, gently, and the left arm up and over the ear. Let's lift up and back into a peaceful warrior. So your left arm to the back leg, your right arm up and back with the palm facing down. Good. Forward, forearm to the front thigh, left arm up and over. Up and back with the left arm, right arm up and back. Keep going. Forward, right arm, down, left arm up and over. Left arm up and back, right arm reaching back. Good. Come back to warrior two position. Breathe. Rotate to face forward with the arms out into a T position. The back heel lifts, so we have our warrior one legs. Inhale. Arms float up. Create your warrior one. Jaw relaxing. Good. Hands to the hips. Lean into the front foot and push yourself back with that front foot. Good. Inhale again, and the left leg steps forward into your lunge. Whee! Good. Shoulders reaching up and back, so we're rolling. Push into back heel. Arms float out and up. Warrior one. Drop your shoulders. If you like to learn Sanskrit, this is Virabhadrasana one. Pelvis is facing forward. Take a deep breath in. Lift your torso up and out of your pelvis. Keep breathing. Float the arms out to a T with the palms facing up. Get longer. Rotate into your twist to the left. Hold, breathe, feel. Your back heel is still lifted. You're pushing into it. This is your lunge position. Soften your jaw. Rotate gently open to warrior two. Front foot cuts the back foot in half. Back foot lowers down at 45 degrees. And we can gaze to the left. Get longer through the fingertips, shoulders up and back, open and lift your chest, soften your jaw. How does it feel to breathe and lengthen? Allow your face to relax. Reach that left arm forward, onto the front thigh, palm up, right arm up and over the ear, extending like an arrow shooting over your head. Up and back for your peaceful warrior. Left arm up and back. The legs stay stationary. We reach that left arm longer. The right shoulder squeezes towards the hip. We come forward again with the forearm on the thigh, the right arm up and over. Good. Back again. Soften your jaw. Good. Let's do one more on this side. Forearm forward, right arm up and over. Good. Feeling good, baby. Soften your jaw. Good. Up and back one more time. Left arm reaching. Good. Big smile on your face. Come back to your warrior two position. Gaze to your left. Soften your jaw. Good. Let's turn the body. These arms are like airplane wings. We're going to face forward. The back heel lifts up so we can straighten that leg out. And we're going to lift up to our warrior one position again. Drop the shoulders down. Are you motivated yet? I hope so. Keep on breathing. Lower the arms out and the hands to the hips. My dog motivates me too, I have to admit. Lean into your front foot and push back with that front leg. Good. Let's shake everything out for a moment as we float the arms up towards the sky. And now we come into our back bend again. Lift the heart up towards the ceiling. Let the jaw relax. Back bending. Good. Bowing gently, slowly forward and down. Hands to the floor or shins or your blocks. Pull your belly over your thighs and drop your head down. Let your face relax. Knees are going to bend here. Feet are hip width distance apart. Straight forward, straight back. Lift your head up. Take the arms out to a T. Lift up with the body. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Come to standing. Take the arms up. Hands in prayer. Lower down in front of your heart. Good. Sit your hips back and down. This is your standing squat. We are breathing. The heart is reaching forward. We're sending the tailbone back and down away from the crown of the head, softening the jaw. How do you feel? How do you feel? Press evenly into the feet. Good. Inner thighs getting stronger. Try and take your knees back so they're either in line with the toes or just behind the toes. We don't want them in front of the toes. Keep breathing. Good. Let's stand the body tall. Float the arms up towards the sky. This time, interlace your fingers so we have a steeple pose with the hands. Pointer finger is sticking up. We're going to lengthen the body tall. Take a breath and lean the body to the right. Good. Soften your jaw. Push down with the feet. Squeeze the bottom. Good. Come back to center and up and over to the opposite side. Push down with the feet. Squeeze the bottom. Feel that right side lengthening. Oh, feels so good. Say it with me. Feels so good. Come back to center. Little back bend, heart lifting, push the ground away. Notice your jaw. Good. Body back to center. Float the arms out and down. Good. Let your left knee hug up into your belly. Now, if this feels very unsteady for you, you can always put your back against a wall. The right knee has a little bit of a bend. Shoulders up and back. Take a deep breath in. If you have a strap, you can wrap it around your foot here if that feels better for you. Or take the left hand, grab the big toe, and extend the leg forward out in front of you. The right hand to the hip. The body is growing, the jaw relaxing, and the breath is deep. Long breath in. Good. Let everything go here. Let's bend that left knee. Grab the outside of the foot with the right hand. Now your left arm extends out to a T as you reach your left leg to the right. Good. If that feels okay, you can turn a little bit more to your left for a proper twist. Let your right knee have a little bend. We're going to grow tall through the crown of the head. Relax your face. Just notice how you feel. How do I feel? I feel great. I feel so motivated. Life is great. So excited. Keep breathing. Push down into that right foot. Get taller through the crown. Good. Let's turn back to center. Let that left hand grab the big toe or the strap. Right hand on the hip. Left leg opens out to the side. By now, your right leg is like screaming at you, maybe. I don't know. But it's building strength. We're breathing. Right arm can come out to a T. Good. Soften your jaw. Good. Let's bend this left knee and lower the foot down to the ground. Thankfully. Shake out the legs. Good. Take a deep breath. Hug the right knee up into the belly. How is your left knee? Let it bend a little bit. Pull the shoulders up and back. Lift and open up your heart. Soften your jaw. Good. Remember, if you want, stand against a wall. The right hand's going to come to the right big toe or use your strap. Left hand to the hip. Extend forward with this right leg. Good. Keep breathing. Let your face relax. Left knee has a little tiny bend. We're pushing the ground away. We're growing up through the crown of the head. We're softening the jaw. Lots of deep breath here. Bend the right knee. Left hand to the outside of this right foot. Right hand to the hip or out to your T position, like I said on the other side. And extend your leg out to your left here. Good. Rotate your body to the right. Add a twist. Your internal organs are thanking you. Grow the spine, soften your jaw. Drinking a lot of water after a practice like this, or any yoga practice, is a great idea. Come back to center. Grab the foot, the big toe again, or your strap. Left hand to the hip to start with. Take a breath. Open the leg out to the right. Left arm can come out to a T. And we're growing up out of the pelvis. Inhale deeply. Feel the burn, baby. You got this. Good. Bring it in. Lower down. Arms and legs. Woo. Good. Give it a little wiggle. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Good. Come to the front of your mat. Let's bow the body in a forward bend. Drop the head down. Step the left leg back into a lunge. Lower that back knee to the ground. I like to use my blanket for my knee. Always a nice idea to protect the knee. And sink your hips forward and down. Bring your hands inside the front foot. Reach your neck long. And see what it feels like to roll to the outside of this right foot. And this is a nice stretch to do after what we just did. If it feels doable, you can lower down to the forearms or to blocks with your forearms. Now, if it feels okay, you can relax your back foot as well. And just hang out here and breathe. Relax and breathe. Good. Bring your hands down to the floor. Give a push. Come on up to center. Beautiful. Bring your right hand behind, from the inside of the leg. It's going to go behind the heel to the outside of the foot. And then you're going to rock the hips back and bow your body. Your right foot is going to push down to the floor here. You're just going to bow. Try to dig that right shoulder under as much as you can. And breathe. Yoga is a great way to remind the body that the parts of the body are connected, but they don't need to be cemented together. In fact, it's really important that they're not. Uncement yourself. Good. Let the hips rock forward. Untuck that right hand. Ooh. Lift your left knee up. Take a deep breath in. And let's push forward with this left foot and step it alongside the right. Bow the body over the legs. Drop your head. So is there anything different happening in the body? Do you feel anything different? Bend the knees and step the right leg back into a lunge. Lower that knee down. Bring your hands inside the front foot and roll to the outside of that left foot. Good. Relax the back toes. And here, only if it feels okay, come on down to your forearms. It's always a good idea to breathe and notice what the breath is doing. It's a guide for us to tell us if we're going too far into a posture, into a movement. Relax and breathe. Good. Let's push the hands down. Take your time. Curling the right toes under the back leg. And the front knee comes up to center. You're going to take that left hand from the inside of the foot behind the heel to the outside. And then reach the hips back, bow the body, and let the sole of your left foot press down into the floor. Letting go. Trying to get that left shoulder underneath the left leg a little bit more. There's so much connected in this body, everything, right? But all these movements that we do are connected to other places in the body. What I do for my shoulder is what I do for my neck. Keep breathing. Rock those hips forward. Untuck your left hand. Back knee is going to come up off the ground. We inhale and we push forward with the back foot. Bow the body again. Drop your head and check in. What's different now? What do you feel? What has changed? Good. Let the knees bend and we're going to sink into a squat with the knees hip width and the heels lifted. And you're going to walk back with the hands and lay down onto your back. Yum. think most people enjoy this part a lot. So you're going to lay right onto your back body and bring your hands to your belly. Drop the knees together. Let the feet open a little bit. So you have a pyramid shape for the legs. Hands are on the belly. So we're inhaling and exhaling. As you do, the belly rises and falls. And bring the hands a little bit higher to the rib cage, and again, belly rises and falls, and so the rib cage also moves outward and inward. So let's try this. Inhale. We have the rise and fall. We have the rib cage opening out. The rib cage is like the horizon, and the belly is like the sun. It's rising and setting as we breathe. The horizon is stretching long. Bring the hands to the chest, and let's do more breathing here. So rise and fall of sun, expanding of horizon. And let's notice what happens with the chest now. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest. The chest is like the movement, the very subtle movements of a mountain range. Even though we can't see the mountain moving at all, do we think it's really just still? I think it's full of life. It's breathing in some way. So the mountain range, the horizon, and the sun. Can you dig it? I can dig it. Good. Let's bring the arms down alongside, extend the legs long, and invite ourselves into a 5-minute Shavasana from here. I'm gonna sign off in just a moment, but feel free to stay here 5 to 7 minutes, thinking of that breath, the sun, the horizon, the mountain range. Feel the floor holding you. You have nothing to do, nowhere to go. Everything is taken care of in this moment. You can be free. You can be peaceful. Enjoy the rest of your Shavasana, and thank you so much for being here today. I'll see you for the next one. Namaste.